Hello, welcome back to this channel, OpenRoads for Southeast Asia users. This channel aims to help prospect new or existing users of OpenRoads and other Bentley Civils design softwares. We will be bringing or sharing tutorial videos, webinar links, updates, and other relevant information on all civil design softwares of Bentley systems. In the last video, we have discussed free resources available online so that you can get started learning OpenRoads Designer. Now, this is the last part or part two of the series. And today, or in this video, we will be featuring some other free resources available online. And if you happen to miss the first video, I encourage you to watch the first video so that you'll get to know how you can set up your Bentley profile as well as leverage on the trial version of the software so that you can get started with learning the software. So today we'll be exploring more on the other resources as you can see in the screen, and then from there after knowing this free OpenRoads resources, uh, we'll then be posting some tutorials as well as other best practices in using OpenRoads Designer. And feel free to comment, or maybe if you want to tackle or to discuss or for us to feature other videos in order for you to know how to really use OpenRoads Designer, then feel free to do so. So let's start with the very important Bentley Communities. It is a rich source of almost everything about Bentley softwares. And if you happen to watch uh, this video first before setting up your Learn account, there will also be available links inside Bentley Communities to guide you to creating your Bentley profile. So let's proceed. So to go to Bentley Communities, just type in communities.bentley.com. Okay, and then once you're in the site, you can use your Bentley profile in order for you to log in. So I'm using the previous account that I have created in the last video. Okay, then I'm signing in. So from there, I just need to formalize and agree with some of the other terms and condition, and then click join now. And if I have to update my profile more, then feel free to do so. So from here, this is the home page from where you'll get different links in order for you to start learning. Now, specific to OpenRoads Designer, okay, so let's go to the OpenRoads or Civil Design community. Okay, so let's first focus on OpenRoads. Okay, and click go. So this is it. From where you would see wiki, forum page, blog, as well as if you need to upload some files, then feel free to do so when you're posting some uh, comments or discussions. Okay, so this is OpenRoads. Of course, I'll go through the English link. And then from here, you see now some rich links or rich resources. Okay. By the way, if you notice, both road as well as site design are together in this particular community. So if you're just starting to learn the software, there are training, okay, links in here. And the training links are actually will path you to the Bentley Learn server. And again, using since we've already configured, or maybe you have already created your Bentley profile, then all you need to do is just click on any of these links, and then it will course you to the Learn website. Okay. Similarly, if you happen to click on some learning paths, then you'll get the course, to the learning paths and then click on each videos of your interest. Okay, and then notice how the other learning paths or maybe SIGs links that allows you to really get to know the software. Okay. Now, if you have a particular civil uh, workflow that you need to learn, let's say for instance terrain modeling, so there would be again a path towards the learning site, then videos, tutorial videos, best practices, and these videos are actually okay embedded from the YouTube channel of several okay Bentley accredited sites, maybe um, technical support group or the Bentley OpenRoads or maybe OpenRail, OpenSite uh, channels per se. Okay, so like here, for instance, this is showing you how to create a complex terrain model in OpenRoads. Now, if you are more comfortable watching it in the YouTube channel itself, so just click on that particular link and then it shows you where this particular video are from in YouTube. Okay, there. Then all the rest, okay, you can just click on other links and then again it's either that it's pointing to YouTube or other resources. Now if you happen to have a particular uh, topic in mind that you want to get to know, like for instance migrating your project data to OpenRoads Designer and you're coming from using other legacy softwares of Bentley systems, like for instance inroads, right? So it also gives you okay a specific okay topic okay or a link from where you can uh, learn how to migrate. Okay, and if you happen to want to post your own questions or maybe discussion, go to the forum link. Okay, and then from there you can ask question, okay, or start a discussion by filling in this sample form that you're seeing on the screen. Okay, of course, just put in a very straightforward or subject, okay, and then put in tags so that you can easily or someone could easily see your post. The response may be coming from Bentley colleagues themselves, or maybe users like you who are open to sharing their experiences and know-how in using the software. And that's actually the purpose of the Bentley community, to share experiences on how using and how to use the software. Okay, moving on. You saw earlier that some tutorials or technical discussion videos are embedded from YouTube, either from the Bentley Technical Support group or maybe from various Bentley Civil Design YouTube channel. So let's explore this further. So from the YouTube channel, okay, just search it using OpenRoads Designer. Okay, you'll see that this is the OpenRoads Designer YouTube channel. You got lots of videos, and if you want to really easily look for a particular video, let's say for instance, a playlist would be a good, or looking at the playlist or available playlist would be a good source of a definite topic of your concern. Now, my favorite playlist here is actually this playlist, Open Roads Designer web series, from where you get to learn how to, or you get to learn the workflow from creating or delivering a project from survey up to the drawing production. So it's actually an extract of a webinar series done in America, or I think also in Europe. Okay, and then they posted it in YouTube. Now, another good source of some important materials as well as updates is by following the Bentley Transportation Solutions LinkedIn page. So from here, you'll get some updates from different professional organizations, or even updates coming from civil engineering journals, etc. And you can also use the page to really point you to our Bentley Civil Solution website. Okay, and from the Bentley website, you can also get to leverage on different webinars, events, okay, Bentley or maybe third-party events or industry events. There are available maybe live or on-demand videos of different webinars happening all over the globe. Okay, so like for instance here, the Civil User Conference last year, it's actually a good source of updates as well as some tips and tricks on how to use the software. Now, if you want to get updated, maybe you can sign up for upcoming webinars. Okay, let's for instance, for topics in roads and highways specific to civil design, okay, and open roads designer itself or per se. And then, of course, depending on your language, you can filter or use filter out the link, and then you'll be pointed to an upcoming webinar series. So all you need to do is just register. Once registered, you get an email telling you how or when you can join the event. And then also, okay, we have some courses also posted, but this is actually pointing or will path you to the Bentley Learn server as well. Okay, the a good thing here is it allows you to easily, search to live virtual classrooms. Could be on demand as well, but still, okay, coursing you through Bentley Learn server. Okay, moving on. So let's go back to the Bentley communities and check out some resources that are available to further help you in your self-learning. Okay, going to academic and learning communities. So in this site here, you'll get different links on how you can, like for instance, this one, user success onboarding and adoption. So, depending on your role or your career or current job roles, specific to OpenRoads designer, okay, either that you are a road and highway engineer or designer, roadway technician, drainage engineer, you'll be getting, right, a very customized learning path on how you can get started with OpenRoads. So some of these are also, will point you to Bentley Learn, okay, but some would give you really a step-by-step, okay, uh, ways on how you can leverage on the free resources available online, okay, in order for you to get started with OpenRoads Designer. Okay, going back to the academic site, okay, there's this best or Bentley student community from where you will see how you can get your some student badges. Okay, but from within, you can also launch the education website of Okay, Bentley but Systems. you have to have a Bentley education profile. So in here, I'm logging in using my the profile I created from Learn and then Bentley Communities. Okay, although it's not really a student account or even an educator account. Okay, I'll just show you what the interface is. Okay, so this is what you can see. You can customize it according to your field of study if you're a student or maybe a professor. Customize the notifications as well as the learning recommendations and product lines that you want, okay, or that you require. Now, it would be best if you link it to your school or institution email accounts, because this requires you to verify, or the account will ask you to verify if it's really a legit, okay, education uh, institution, or you're really affiliated as a student, or as an educator in a particular institution. So like for instance here, I did not put any institution or school name, hence I am asked to input it. Now I'm just showing this as an example, but it would be best if you have your uh, student as well as educator email addresses. Okay. Now as a student, okay, you get, you know, links that would allow you to enjoy the education community, or students, for those who are still studying as an engineer, or any technical professions, right, related to roads or highways or surveying, okay, mapping, etc. You can leverage on other community links in order for you to share your experiences as a student. Now, for educators, you also get to have your own, okay, site, or community to share your experience as an educator, or share maybe the projects that you do in your university or schools. Okay, and again, if I may just encourage those students who are watching right now, I would recommend you guys to try out and create your own education profile, okay, and then maybe get some digital badge, like for instance this influential student badge. All you need to do is just complete your profile, create conversations, start discussions, and if you want to be a product brand, okay, uh, ambassador, okay, you can also have the future professional in a specific, okay, incidentally OpenRoads is already included professional badge, uh, which could be, okay, a good boost in order for you to have that career, okay, your desired career in the future. Then of course Bentley Education also has its own YouTube account. You can leverage on this as well, so that you can share with other or post or watch other uh, students, educators sharing their experiences using Bentley softwares, not only OpenRoads but also other softwares. Now, for those wondering if they could get free, okay, software, okay, using their education account, the answer is yes. Okay, all you need to do is probably, depending on your school or university, you have got to have the school code. Uh, Use that and then input it in the downloads link in the education.bentley.com. So as soon as you input that school code, you'll get to use the software for free. I'm just not too sure for how long, but definitely it's longer than the 14-day trial version or trial license. Okay, so I do hope that you guys got something from this two-part series, okay, and start using OpenRoads Designer very soon. And as I've said, you can leverage on free resources, and it doesn't mean that you have to shell out uh, an amount already in order for you to learn the software. There are many free sources. Just to summarize it, okay, uh, the LearnServer communities, various YouTube channels, various other social media sources, and of course the education.bentley.com, which allows you to customize your experience, or student as well as educator experience, depending on the field of study you are in. Okay, so with that, I would like to say thank you, and hope to see you in the next video. And please feel free to comment and like and share. Thank you. Bye bye.